How's it going, everybody? It's Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about EA. I've been hearing a lot of news lately about them doing their layoffs and stuff like that. And the biggest one was like they want to continue doing live service games. Oh my God, EA kind of ticks me off a lot. Some of the decisions that they make, I swear to God. It's like they want to get rid of single player games. They lay off people, that's making, let me see. They're making a new Dragon Age game. I heard they're laying off people that's doing the new Dragon Age. They're laying off people that's doing the new Mass Effect game. It's like, for crying out loud, we got two awesome games that are coming out, and they're gonna do layoffs. And now we don't know if we're gonna get a Dragon Age game or a new Mass Effect game. EA might cancel them. It's like, they're really ticking me off. It's like, what are they doing? It's one reason why I don't play Madden football, because of all the microtransactions, and the game is pretty much broke when it first comes out anyways. It's a dumpster fire. And no offense, I mean, I wish other publishers can make a licensed football game. That would be great. Give someone else a chance to play it. Don't get me wrong, I like EA for some games, which they got Need for Speed Unbound. Awesome game, but it has to be online pretty much. That's the other thing too, is like, make games that you don't have to be online with, where if they shut the servers down on this, can you still play this one? I mean, that's my biggest question is like that. But they got their EA originals like Wild Hearts here. They're going to get rid of all these too. EA going to say, oh, we're going to just go all live service, let's get rid of the EA originals. Who knows what they're going to do. Some of their originals ain't that great, but they do got some good ones. I can't think of too many of them off head right now. I just got one right here I just pulled out of my collection, Wild Hearts. Didn't pay much for this one. Then they start doing the remasters and stuff like that, and remakes, like the Dead Space remake. Awesome game. Don't get me wrong. Sweet game. Awesome. I like it. And they did redone this one a little bit and remastered the Burnout Paradise, one of my favorite games. But if they're gonna make something, if they're gonna go live service, at least put a single player campaign on it, like another Bad Company game. A lot of people have been wanting this game for a long time to continue the story. It's like, Bad Company 1 and 2 at my PS3 there. That'd be great. Come out with something like that. No, instead we get a dumpster fire like this, Battlefield 2042. I remember when this game got first launched. I bought this day one, I believe, and it might have gotten better, but still, people were not too happy about this one. One good game that did come out from EA, which they are going to continue with this one, which I'm glad, and that's Jedi Survivor here. They are going to make a sequel to that. But, geez, man, I'm only picking up a few games off my table here. I'm talking about EA. Well, EA needs to, I don't know, man, need to get their act together. It's like, no one wants live service games, they'll screw it up. They will screw it up big time. No, the people, no. Helldivers 2 is a good live service game. It's not a AAA title. It's a AA title. I love that one. It's pretty sweet. I didn't buy the physical copy of it. I bought a digital copy of it. That's a good game. It's not made by EA. If EA wants to make a good live service game, keep those predatory microtransactions out of it. You have some, but not all of it. Make a game where you can have a story in it, a good story that people can like. Not that hard to do, I guess. When they used to pump out games like left and right, all these developers, and now they come out with 1 or 2 games, 3 games, maybe. But yeah, it just kind of ticks me off what EA's doing. But they're not the only publisher. that's doing all kinds of stupid crap. You got Activision, and you got everybody. Everybody's doing it. They're doing something crazy. I don't like to gripe about gaming industry, but that kind of gripes me when they make a comment like that. They want to do live service games. It's like, what are you gonna do? Come up with something that we can all that. Come up with something better. Come up with a Need for Speed that don't have to be online. Come out with a Burnout Paradise, another sequel to that one. Come out with a new Dead Space, that a remake. Come out with another Battlefield game. Come on. Now we got to worry about the new Mass Effect and the new Dragon Age game that's being made forever and ever and ever. Probably a Dragon Age game with a ton of microtransactions. We'll see. But those are my thoughts on the EA thing of it. Comment down below what you think of this deal with the live service. Comment, give me your thoughts. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. But yeah, I gotta get ready for work. I just looking at the news and keep seeing the news about EA. Well, one thing about EA, I mean, they're gonna make a college football game. I guess a whole bunch of players signed off on that one. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see the reviews from that one from one of the viewers I watch, Angry Joe. I love watching his reviews of games. It's funny, but yeah. Let's see if that one becomes a dumpster fire. All right. I'll check y'all in the next video. All right. Fun times, everybody. Bye.